Hi, welcome to the African Time. The name is Vedashi. Well, today we are going to discuss something about the Southern African country, South Africa. South Africa, I don't know how you guys, I don't know. I don't even know how to take this news. I don't think if it's positive or it's negative, but it's basically it's for you guys to decide, okay? We're also shared by the Eyewitness Report on X recently. They said Gauteng government returns 1.8 billion rand to treasury after underspending budget. Yeah, so Gauteng government actually decided that we have solved almost everything that needs to be done in Gauteng, and then decided that okay, fine. How about we send 1.8 billion deficits back to the treasury because we don't even know what to use that money for. Well, that is what's happening, and this got the people in Gauteng, all part of South Africa, not happy about that. We'll see how some people discuss this on their X page and their concerns they were shared under the post when Eyewitness shared this on X. Okay, so this one came and says they return 1.8 billion rand while potholes out here doing backflips and hospitals looking like horror movies. Gauteng's motto must be why fix it when you can refund it. Okay, now that is actually alarming to see, but what do you mean by the motto of Gauteng should be why fix it when you can refund it? Damn, that hit hard though. That actually hit hard. Well, again, this one says while our hospitals, schools and roads are a mess. Yeah, so these are people from Gauteng actually sharing their frustration when they notice that the government have actually refunded 1.8 billion back to treasury because they believe that they have solved almost every problem that is worrying the people of Gauteng. Okay, well, this one says South Africa doesn't have a money problem, it has a leadership problem. Imagine what 1.8 billion rand could have done in Gauteng. Bridge Street is still not fixed by the way. After almost 2 years now, this is the same treasury that wanted to increase VAT. Well, yeah. That's the issue though. The VAT discussion is still on and off though, but hopefully they can actually get a better solution to that because high cost of living is actually doing too much in South Africa right now, and increasing VAT can also bring in more issues to the good people of South Africa. So yeah, basically, hopefully they can actually find a better way to deal with that issue. Okay, well, this one says this is not good. If we are to tell the truth, with all the challenges Gauteng faces, no single cent should be going back to treasury, not when crime is still rife in the province. We prioritize the budget if needs, but not cent must return to treasury, please, Premier Lucif. Okay, so that is Gauteng, or the good people of Gauteng province, actually sharing their frustration, saying, what do you even mean by you have returned or refunded 1.8 billion rand back to treasury because you feel like you have solved almost every problem in Gauteng? Who even does that? They believe that there should be more concerning issues there. Some are actually pointing out basic infrastructures like hospitals, schools, a lot of things actually needs to be fixed, and most roads, a lot of things, street lights. People are talking about how potholes are actually affecting them, and then you guys actually decided to return. I don't know. I think they were trying to prove a point that they are not looting the people, and then they are not corrupted. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to showcase here. Or do you think something different here? Write a comment section. Let me see what your point and views are. But before that, let's actually discuss and see the main reason why these people actually did that. So by Eyewitness, they came in and says Gauteng government returns 1.8 billion rand to treasury after underspending budget. So Premier Penyansa Lucif revealed this during a media briefing focusing on the state of ethics and corruption in his government. I said it. Basically, they actually returned that amount of money to show the good people of Gauteng that your province governance have the best among all in South Africa. That they actually, guess what? They even returned some of their budget that they are to spend in Gauteng back, around 1.8 billion back, because they are not corrupt. That is what they are trying to do here. Do you actually buy that? As a South African or as a person from the province of Gauteng, do you buy that? Let me know in the comment section. Well, let's dive into that again. So the Gauteng government has returned money to National Treasury after underspending by 1.8 billion rand on its annual budget. Premier Penyansa Lucif revealed this during a media briefing focusing on the state of ethics and corruption in his government. And spending on the budget could have significant consequences on government performance, as money set aside for important projects goes unused. Lucif has vowed to ensure every cent is put to use. Okay, so he says, we can't return money to the treasury when we have so many things to sort out. It is within that context that we are attending to it. There are there are other things that are beyond the control of department, but there are other that are within. We will need to have some serious discussion as the leadership of the government. So Receive said that the system were being put in place to ensure underspending on the budget doesn't happen again. Every time our communities need something, we say that government doesn't have money. But when we suddenly return 1.8 billion, so we are putting up systems to attend to it. And I can assure you that there will be serious consequences in management. Okay, so that is what Yusuf actually saying, though. He's saying that they were trying to underspend government budgets of the year, but ended up it's actually saving a lot of money, though. 1.8 billion rand was cool, but he still doesn't understand why they even send it back to the treasury again. Bro, who are you deceiving here? Well, these are his takes and his reasons based on what they're actually doing. I think the mainly thing that they wanted you guys to believe is that they are not corrupt. That is it. But for you as a South African or as a person from Gauteng province, let me know in the comment section if you actually believe what these Gauteng governors have done for the year or for the national budget recently, or the national budget, yeah, that they have actually refunded 1.8 billion rand. The name is Vadashi. This was African Time. Thank you for your time. Let's discuss Africa. This is South Africa's issue. Let's know what is up with that African country. Don't miss it. Join me for more, and we are going to discuss other African cities too. Nice topic is about Nigeria. Well, Nigeria is in the news. You know what? Know why? Check it out this time.